Or the history eraser button. Ren and Stimpy fans, you're welcome.
Oh, it's not Resident Evil today? No, I did not, because for some strange reason, my PC's been lagging for God knows how long. Hell, it's even doing it right now. To the point where people do. To the point where people do, not, I'm not be able to hear them. Sometimes I'm not able to hear people when my PC starts lagging for some reason. So I did not hear you say you were playing this game today. I'm sorry.
To be fair, Taro, for a moment I forgot we weren't playing Resi 4 either, so difference is, when Bear announced we were playing this game instead, I listened.
It's not that I.
As opposed to your computer.
Exactly.
The art of the pause is one you must learn to master.
I thought.
It may save your life. Especially when speaking to a close friend or partner. Hello? Methinks Taro lagged out of the call.
I'm here. I was just about to say. I was just about to say I can't hear anyone again through my phone, but then it came back. Did anyone say anything while I was busy trying to figure this out?
Nothing worth worrying about.
That's fair.
I shall endeavor to talk less this time.
I did not think you'd be here, babe.
Oh, see? Yes.
Are you back from your interview?
Yeah.
Dang. I honestly didn't think you'd be here.
Dang. Only reason why I wouldn't be here is because my headache got worse or something. I still have a slight headache, but it's going away.
Fair enough.
Oh god, I forgot today.
We're not doing a real-time syncing again, don't worry. RMS. Of the approximately 2,000 people on board, only about 700 survived. It was not a fun time for anyone, to put it extremely insultingly lightly. We barely managed one.
Yeah.
Well, it's a case of time and perspective. As far as ship's time is concerned, the collision happened just prior to midnight and would go into well into 2 a.m. the next morning. But from the perspective of us East Coasters, it was like somewhere closer to 10 p.m. ish to like 1 p.m. ish. One a.m. My bad. Yeah, you can tell my brain is not as focused as it would otherwise be. Apologies, folks. It was the closest. It was the closest approximation we could find on short notice. We had like a week. Evidently, we're still learning new things at the wreck site. I mentioned this in a group chat with you and Red a few days ago, but ignoring the complaints of the banner that took up 2/3 of the screen, we more or less got confirmation that yes, the reports were apparently accurate, and the people working below to keep the power going did in fact keep going as long as possible. To the point where water actually got to them in the rear of the ship. As I mean, I'll just take it as karma for Friday and move on. Basically, take care of this first. I'll finish my thought when we're actually in gameplay.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Is it Falmouth or Falmouth?
Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
So they found boilers in the general vicinity of the stern section of the wreck, which would likely have been the ones actually in that particular part of the wreck. They took note of the damage where it looks like they imploded partially, implying that there was indeed lit coal still in there. And the boilers were open, as opposed to the ones that were hurriedly put out and sealed to prevent this exact kind of incident from happening over the front of the ship. It paints a pretty dark picture of what happened there.
Just a warning. Taro's internet is acting like a butt.
I can hear for now. I'm here for now.
Mm. The timing.
It's gonna be the corpse of whoever's messing with my Wi-Fi in about 5 seconds.
Oi! It's too heavy!
Oh, now I remember this game. I feel like we've played this. I feel like you've played this before.
I remember the name being mentioned at some
It's
point.
too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Actually, if I remember correctly, my Wi-Fi was acting buggy last time too.
Oh no, it's a curse.
So,
Ayo.
Always
I'm
silence.
watching on YouTube, but I cannot hear you, so you might want to fix the audio on YouTube eventually. The audio on
We are
YouTube.
based. Sorry. To my understanding, we're inaudible on YouTube.
There we go. It clicked in. It just took a bit. The first couple minutes of me watching, I'm like, I see mouth movement, but I can't hear anything. Oh jeez. It might have been my end, but it could have been. So I'm gonna stay in stream. I'm just curious what's going on. Also, I ordered a Sprigatito to Build-A-Bear secondhand from Macari, so. Yay.
Russia.
AJ Writer also says sound not working on their end as well.
Oh no.
Hey, how about now? Now that I turned on the... Hey, how about now? Now that I turned on... What do you mean you can barely hear me? I can't. This thing doesn't fucking work.
Hold on, let me look at YouTube myself.
I have to use this. Every time I have this plugged in, it's not appearing. I don't know how I'm so quiet.
There.
Breathe.
How about now?
Yes.
I had to crank it up almost all the way. Which means I have to do the same for the speakers. And the Elgato to a degree.
All done this end.
Okay, yeah, he can hear you now.
Okay. So yes. life at sea, people being happy, people gambling, justice at sea. We have an ES over here. We'll eventually learn who all these people are and what their circumstances were. Justice at sea.
Silas, hearing you echo is a little bit disorienting.
I'm trying to fix that. I turned the volume down, but I got on like 2 now on my TV. It was on 10.
Okay.
Is that better?
But, yeah.
Okay. We've gone through the book. And now for the creepy watch. Memento Mortem. Remember death. It does make it seem old-fashioned.
Black and white art style.
Well, we found a corpse, so we might as well see if the watch works on this.
We're there. You're in a manga.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards playing tight! Exactly what I give you!
Holy shit.
Dang!
And there be the captain. And over here you can see someone sneaking.
I dare say we had a mutiny.
A mutiny of it. Afoot. Ugh.
So this guy got fucking murdered. Not that guy, this guy.
Dang, got blasted. Hun, bad joke.
Hmm?
Bad joke.
It is but a flesh wound, says AJ. So we start at the end.
Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off!
This really is a manga. We're starting at the end.
This unknown soul was shot with a gun by the captain. At least 3 others were present. And with that, the door is open. We can go on through. we got
Another
more
body.
corpses.
Multiple bodies.
The guy who was messing up my Wi-Fi had a henchman
Where
with him,
are they?
so I had to dispatch them as well.
Someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Kind of weird that they all became skeletons after I shot them with a Nerf gun, though.
Sure, it was a Nerf gun.
It's Nerf for nothing.
Yeah, no, I even have the foam darts here.
Fun!
And there's the guy that was being sneaky.
What the? Wait, where's that man?
Are you
is
sure these
just-
are Nerf darts? They say instant death sticks.
This
The
man
fact
was...
that they're here and not back on that boat.
This man's throat
Real-
was slashed.
I'll be back real quick.
There he goes. I think he grabbed the wrong things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm back. So apparently I used the skeleton bullets. They turn people into skeletons. Unfortunately, these are the ones that don't make them still, like, able to move around.
Rattle me bounds!
Is that why there's like 6 angry Skeletors glaring at me?
Those guys! I don't know where they came from.
That might be my fault.
Hey, Bear, what did you do this time?
I may or may not have punched a necromancer.
Bear!
AJ says, lol, aren't all bullets skeleton bullets? Oh, fuck!
Dang!
Well,
No, this man got some moves. What the heck?
He crushed his head in with... I don't even know what this is. A metal pipe.
well,
And the captain got stabbed. Oh, wait, there's someone here. Oh,
Oh.
she... Was she...
Oh, he's dead.
also AJ.
One that's
Skeleton?
dancing.
Sorry. Skeleton bullets make people skeletons instantly. Normal bullets cause that to deal with that, cause people to turn into skeletons over a set time.
And eventually, even the skeleton goes away.
Yes.
It's one hell of a long despawn, but it happens.
That's why the respawn
The skeleton
machine
bullets.
takes so long.
Make that go faster.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing MSS Blue this Wednesday.
Clubbed, or would it be struck? No, it'd be clubbed.
Yes, natural despawn. That's what the normal bullets do.
Okay. Damn.
Also, I just thought of something bad.
No. Jesus.
Abigail. Your brother.
No.
My friend.
Mm,
I shot him.
him. Dead.
You don't even know what to say.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
You said it was bad, so no.
Please forgive me for everything.
It's a pirate's life for... Oh.
What's happening here?
He shot himself.
Oh. Oh, cool.
So we now know that this guy is the brother of Abigail, who is assumingly this one.
Oh. And 55 bear.
What?
There's an ad coming in 47.
Oh.
Just so you know.
This unknown soul. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Guns are just primitive phones that have a direct line to God. What the fuck, AJ? Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities.
Okay, wait. AJ may have a point though.
Exactly.
There were 60 people on this ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. So this is the captain. He committed suicide by gun.
Super slide.
This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identifying at least 3 people and their fates. Correctly identify 3 people and their fates to have it verified.
The man was so tired of all the trolls, he game overed himself. Oy. And immediately realized he can't log back in.
Alright, now I need to find...
I tried. I'm not good with these kinds of jokes.
Abigail Hoscott Whitler. So...
I'm not good with gaming jokes.
William Hoscott. The first mate.
The first mate got blasted.
Got blasted. No protein.
What the heck does that even mean?
Protein blasted.
The heck is that?
Think the Russian badger.
Oh.
So.
Good brain.
Speaking of which, apparently Russian Badger posted a Marvel Rivals video recently.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that's how?
Yep.
Yes.
So this is where the end happened on the map.
Babe, do you want to watch it later?
Yes.
And now for this poor woman.
I will just say, I can't even call what they say about Jeff the Landshark slander because a lot of it is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are simultaneously the most adorable thing on the battlefield and the most evil thing present.
So we have a name. We have a Martin. Oh!
bigger.
What the f-
What?
This man must be Martin.
Wait, so, a giant,
Go ahead.
or just a kraken came out of nowhere and messed up everyone.
Yep.
That,
Wait, that Kraken looks familiar. Was that a relative?
Oh my god. I was about to make a similar joke, make one.
One family, I beat you to it.
I was about to say, hey, come on! I thought, you had that Digimon locked away.
Chapter 7, The Doom.
Had nothing to do with Dagomon. And anyone who tells you otherwise is a filthy brainwashed liar.
Who is this person?
Ever wonder if Krakens were ever that big? Says AJ.
Sleep.
I mean,
That's
Krakens
small
are
for a
based
Kraken.
off of giant squids.
Honestly, that was actually kind of small for a Kraken.
well done. 3 fates corrected. Or 3 fates correct.
If AJ, if prehistoric penguins can be the size of a double-decker bus, then I imagine a Kraken can be even bigger than that.
The ocean has a fantastic way of making us absolutely fear existing.
Oh,
Sorry,
uh-oh.
fear existence.
The watch is shaking.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake up.
Shake. No.
Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, but
I
what a
don't
terrible
think
way
they
to go
break
out.
when decaying, which makes fossilization of a full one, in fact, a full intact
It
one.
should be noted that I'm only getting like a 1-bar signal from Bear in the call, so I have to stay on YouTube to see what's going on.
Understandable.
It's like they just don't want me to stream.
The part of the ocean that terrifies me the most is the southern tip of South America.
No, that's a very valid fear.
Have you seen that neighborhood? Everything's scary there.
So
The ocean there is just like a war zone.
Yeah.
Not even Black Manta goes down there.
But yeah, Kraken's
One
based
time
off of giant squids.
Aquaman went there once on a dare. When he came back, he locked himself in his room for 6 days. All the rest of the Leaguers could hear was crying.
So for some reason, these faces aren't blurred out. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. You don't tell me what to do. I tell me what to do.
And you barely even do
And
that.
even Bear doesn't
for
tell Bear
yourself.
what to do.
We really just both went for the same thing.
Okay, so going by the passenger
Great minds
names
think alike.
and where they're from, I can deduce this is Emily Jackson. And this is Miss Janebird. Everyone else, I got no fucking clue. Alright, let's follow the wisp.
Oh my god, AJ!
What did he say?
No.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I didn't mean to make your daughter cry.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
I don't know why, but I am suddenly compelled to punch him.
Oh no! Oh,
I don't get the reference, but I'm angry.
It's a song.
No, that man got absolutely bodied. Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't even
Ooh.
I don't even know who he was torn in half.
He was probably still conscious even after he was torn in half. If the pain didn't knock him
That'd be
out.
an agonizing way to go.
I want to say this now before AJ gets a chance to. Looks like he was half the man he used to be.
Get out.
Fuck you.
Would you rather me or AJ? Because you know one
I'd
of us
rather
has-
AJ. I'd rather AJ.
We're used to dunking on AJ.
Oh shit. Oh shit. A bunch of men were thrown off. They tried to get away
At
on
least
a
when
boat.
AJ's actually here.
He got tentacle isekai'd.
Those two words together give me pause.
At least I didn't say that one. You can give me that one, yeah?
I'm sorry, what did he say? I blue screened. He said I looked at his text.
It's okay, Megamon. I don't need you blue screening again, please.
I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna put the headphones down, I'm gonna walk away, I'm gonna take a quick break, maybe get something to drink. I will be right back.
Fair enough.
While he does that, I'm gonna bring up the list for Obra Dinn.
The thing is just shaking.
Hey Bear, did you put salt in that thing before the stream started?
No.
Then why is it shaking so much?
Oh, you're just salty that you don't have a cool compass.
It's excited.
Bear needs decaf.
No!
No, the compass needs decaf.
AJ, you need decaf. Fuck you.
That's it. You're getting decaf! What is happening?
You know what? Fuck you. Decaf's every single bit of your coffee reserves.
Well, you know that means no decaf.
And if my caffeine headaches, I would not be good. I would have a migraine for the rest of my life.
I don't get caffeine headaches. If anything, I get salt headaches. Caffeine just makes me go to sleep.
I've seen
My
it.
mom drinks
I've
a
seen
lot
it
of coffee, and my siblings drink a lot of coffee. I have at least 1 cup in the morning, and
And
I'm
sometimes
good.
you still try to fight it. Sometimes.
Okay. Go on, Silas.
You're good. It's like my family drinks a lot of coffee. I'd have like at least 1 cup in the morning to wake the heck up. Might have some more throughout the day. But if I don't get my morning cup, later in the day I suffer a headache.
Fair enough. I haven't gotten to that state. I just use it to go to sleep. It's sometimes if I really need. What the hell is that?
That is an explosion with a man inside it.
Oh,
Also, a man seems to have fallen off the ship.
sounds about right.
He exploded.
Explosion!
That guy was on his way for his boom boom draw audition.
Imploded.
Exploded.
I don't think he got the right version of boom though.
This unknown was blasted by an explosion.
Man got blasted.
Unfortunately, there was no protein.
I thought there was something around his leg for a moment.
There was.
As if he's falling.
There's a rope. Oh, it's not around his
Oh.
leg though.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I felt bad that these guys ran into a entity. I don't even know which entity it was. There's multiple tentacle-like entities.
It could be Cthulhu, it could be the Kraken. We don't know. Man, if they piss off Cthulhu, what the hell did they do?
They made Cthulhu open up its eye. They were done from its very start.
Yeah. Kraken's more to be expected. But if they somehow woke up Cthulhu, you've done fucked up.
Yeah.
The fact that that door was upright when everything else was slanted kind of hurts me.
That's because it's. That would be because it's part of the watch, not the ship.
I know, it just hurts me for some strange reason. It could be Cthulhu, a Kraken, a No, we're not referencing that movie.
More stuff down here.
Oh, this guy got
Oh,
crushed
wow.
by a cannon.
Being crushed by a cannon.
I hate that movie so much.
Like the smile demon?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what you were talking about for a moment.
Apparently it's a dad joke?
There's a dad joke?
I have no idea.
Oh shit, we got another dead person over here.
Oh,
Find your footing as you're being crushed by the back end of the cannon.
Fuck, we got another one down here.
is he decapitated?
He's torn in
I
half.
return, and what the hell? Holy crap, what did I return to?
Yes.
I don't know how to explain it.
So he was crushed by a cannon.
Hell?
Well, twist to the game. You're actually the Reverse Flash, which is why everyone is paused in time.
It was
It's
me,
always a-
Barry. I'm the one who made the Emoji Movie.
Oh my.
That sick freak!
I'm sorry. That warrants him being erased from existence.
I can do that real quick. Just gonna go find another. Just gonna go find a police officer real quick.
And
didn't
what makes
even
him
know
think
there
a cop can do anything?
You what?
What the hell happened here?
The beast grabbed the cannon as it was about to fire and blew this guy to smithereens.
What? What the hell?
Yo!
You know what? The beast kind of metal. Not gonna lie. Oh, what the?
This guy was just. I gotta admit, that's a terrible way to go, but it's also like one of the most metal ways to go. You get shot by a cannon by the monster. It's not even friendly fire. It's unfriendly fire.
Nah, that creature knew what it's doing.
Unfriendly fire.
Unfriendly fire.
Why do I hear Stitch cackling?
This unknown soul was blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast.
Man got unlucky.
Or maybe lucked out into the most awesome death ever. Who knows?
The answer to that question is yes. Let's just leave it at that.
Hey, Bobby.
Alright, I think I messed up on one of the deaths. Hold on. I can't even identify that man there.
I realized something. You have control over time, and you're a detective. You're Barry Batman. It's canon, pun intended.
Hey, Jay.
Who hurt
How the
you?
heck are you not? How the heck are you not a dad?
He is a dad.
Wait, he is?
He is a dad.
Oh god, it all makes sense now!
He has a daughter.
Oh no! Ah!
It all makes sense now!
Everyone's
It's
brained
canon
right now.
Because everyone is dying by cannons.
So where's this? Where did the second guy go?
He got atomized.
Freaking might as well, because, like...
Huh, neat. So apparently some certain Transformers Siege blast effects can fit inside of the Transmetal Optimus Primal's handgun. Does it give us something that's not freaking me out to focus on?
Fair enough.
Bear, are you okay?
Yes.
He's trying to find a body that's being atomized.
It's gonna be different. I don't know why, but AJ didn't give off dad vibes. Somehow, he flew below the dad arc.
Alright, so he wasn't crushed by a cannon, he was shot by the cannon, by the beast. Because he's right next to the other guy who got fucking blown apart.
Are you sure he didn't just get yoinked out of the window, though?
If he did, I didn't see him out there.
The real question was, is everyone in chat okay?
No.
In a weird way, I am horrified and I'm loving it.
Wait, what do you mean?
The
in
gameplay,
terms
not
of-
the
okay.
the gameplay, not the jokes.
Bro, my brain fried. That information fried my brain.
What, that AJ's dad?
Yes. It caught me so
Yeah,
off guard.
it all makes sense.
Text.
Why did that fry your brain?
Oh no. It just fried my brain. I guess it's because, like, dang. The few times I've interacted with you, AJ, I'm gonna be real. I thought you were, like, younger than, Mekumon Bear.
Wait, what?
I thought AJ was younger than y'all.
Oh, no, he's... We don't know how old he is.
One of life's great mysteries.
I might be younger, says AJ.
I doubt it.
Why is it the moment AJ types that, a John Cena ad comes up?
You get John Cena, I get Until Dawn.
The movie?
I get a massive headache.
I have ad breaks, so I can't hear your cries.
I might be getting a headache from confusion and transference at this point.
Mekumon hurt itself in its confusion. Please send berries.
Who that make them on near the orb of confusion again?
I'm not! Kraken helped me get rid of that thing days ago!
A what?
Are you
The Orb
sure?
of Confusion.
Oh.
Are you sure you got rid of it?
What?
It came back.
Anti-boob?
Oh, first off, we made sure it was switched off. Kraken deals
Oh.
with so much brain rot and stupidity at work, it basically it doesn't affect her.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, I got another raise.
Crap!
Oh, nice!
Congrats.
Nice.
My mom joked to his insert coworker's name here conversation, the one who gets to annoys the crap out of me.
We'll deal with this guy in a minute.
To be real, I thought that was just a cannon in a bedroom. I keep forgetting that there are cannon rooms.
You could say this is
These typical cannons.
Hun.
I'm sorry, I had to. At this point, I've been hurt so much by these conversations, I had to lash out somewhere.
What did you even say, Miquelon? I didn't hear you.
I choose not to repeat myself for fear of, getting retaliated against.
Also, yes, babe?
Hun.
Yeah?
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm
Wait,
not
what?
going to say that. No, never mind.
No, go on.
Mm-mm.
Did you at least send it in DMs?
Fine.
Let's see this.
Oh shit. Got another corpse here.
Man, it's just in the corner.
Yeah. Alright, I'm curious. How the hell did you die?
Don't even, hun. I already know. The fuck up, hun. Shut the fuck up.
I immediately and intensely fear what he's chuckling at.
E.S. This was the
It's
painter.
It's a private conversation, so I will not say anything. Why I hear devilish giggling?
It's not private if we hear devilish
If
giggling.
you can hear the giggling. Don't make me come in there!
He'll do it too.
Now you're making me giggle, devilishly.
It's just being a gremlin. What the hell? Was man just getting held down or something?
I don't know. E.S. So we have to look for the initials of E.S. Edward
The
Spratt.
artist. Spratt.
He was crushed. Oh, he was crushed by the beast.
Dang.
That stopwatch really does want to just leave your hand at once.
No, it's excited by all the death. Bloody Dane. Okay, we know that this person's a Dane.
Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Nice. Oh, should.
By the way, finished another chapter of my book today. Was super happy by the way it turned out.
Nice.
Gonna take another break. Be right back.
I have apple.
Okay, so 3 men decide to leave the ship.
I'm almost done with it. I can see the light.
Now you just need someone to read over it. Or have you been doing that along the way?
You need someone to read over it, and then you need to be denied by at least 3 publishers.
You fool! God, I'm about to chew on my apple.
I'm only assuming that that's how it goes.
It's the rules.
I'm going to self-publish.
Oh, okay. Then you have to.
Okay.
Then you have to deny yourself 3 times.
Will you say the name? Will you tell us the name of the book when it comes out? So that way I can actually read some good literature.
Oh my god. I've been cursed with Power Rangers time rot, Power Rangers brain rot.
Do that yourself.
My parents were watching something downstairs. I heard the music, and I thought for a second they were watching Time Force.
Machine number 9. Okay.
SG9 is the name of the book. See, when I hear the word
I have returned.
when I hear the letters SG, my brain goes to Stargate. But I have a feeling, more than a feeling, that that's not what it is.
Because I read my mom goes super ghetto or something like that. Robo.
Speed Girl.
What about ghetto?
Super ghetto robo? I don't know why. It's the first thing when I heard SG popped in my brain.
Would you be super getter?
Yeah.
It's also Get a Robo.
Yeah.
Silas, just hearing you say ghetto out of the blue just threw me off. I'm over here like, what?
First thing that popped in our brain with SG because of Red and hanging out with Makeamon and Bear. I know a little bit about robots, but not a lot. The names tend to slip me. Because I'm not huge into mecha. I tend to avoid it like the plague, like harems.
Fair enough.
the same person has watched Beast Wars, Transformers Animated, and Transformers Prime, by the way.
That's about it. I like Transformers, but that's it. That's as close to mechas as I'm getting. And it's only because Techno was dating the Drew Red at the time, so they really were trying to get me into Transformers, so...
Well, Transformers isn't exactly mecha, so your statement still stands.
Hey.
Agree to disagree. I do believe Transformers is at least a subset of mecha. They are still freaking robots!
I know, but the way I see mecha is mechas that robots that need to be piloted.
AJ,
Transformers actually does have some of those.
AJ, I appreciate you, but I fucking hate text-to-speech.
What?
Did y'all not hear AJ do a text-to-speech thing?
No.
No?
Actually, no, I did. I just didn't... Like, I heard it. I just didn't, like, comprehend it.
I hear you earlier, and then it just vanished off the chat thing, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh. Fuck text-to-speech. I hate the sound of it. It's grating on my ears.
I'm sorry, AJ. I gotta do it.
The fuck I am?
I had to do it.
No, that's wrong.
Well,
No, wait,
AJ
never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. I didn't read the whole thing. No, wait! Even reading the whole thing, you're still wrong, Taro.
You are hearing things? No, they're both right. Wait a minute. It would be both right if we're going by the logic. Because you are.
Wait. What the Alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm not getting involved in this. Y'all
You don't like the...
Y'all can fight it out yourselves.
You
I don't
like
even know
grammar.
what's happening. I haven't been paying attention.
It's better this way.
I was staying out of it and not intentionally staying out of it. I just kind of wasn't paying attention. I zoned out. I've been staring at
The
Bear
other
going
side's
through
been
these
kinda
names
funny.
several times and just kind of zonked out.
Who is this unknown?
Trying to figure out who this guy was. It says he's a
He said
Dinn.
something about his brother, so that's the only hint we got is the two people maybe with last names the same.
Possession? Oh god. Someone called Ghostbusters.
Why would you even show possession though? No, I'm gonna stop the grammar conversation right now because I don't want my head to hurt anymore.
That's fair.
It's just now started to actually calm down. Anyway. Listen, I know I'm crazy. But dang, don't say I'm hearing things. That's the one thing I don't want to hear.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go. I gotta get some food.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Does it make him on here?
Still here.
Oh.
Just kind of zoning out.
Right. Oh, right, babe. Guess what I did earlier?
Wait, you were gonna tell Bear something first.
Wait, what?
I thought you said Bear.
I said babe.
We're not starting this again. Just say what you need to say.
Yeah, maybe I'm hearing things.
Guess what I did earlier?
What? A cyber sleuth?
Well, no, I was playing Persona, but I showed Mick one around Inaba.
Yep, there's the bullshit allergy. Because again, zipper neck! The zipper neck!
He was very
also
put off
showed
by
my
the zipper neck.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in the room. A rubber room with rats. And rats made me crazy.
Hold on.
Crazy.
AJ, if it's possible, look in general chat. And
Ah!
Gosh, wake up, are you okay?
I told you! Allergy to bullshit!
Damn.
In all seriousness, that's been happening off and on the last few days. My room might need some dusting.
oh god, he's real!
Who's real?
Eddie!
What do you mean he's real?
Eddie's always been real. What do you mean? He's always been real. When has he ever not been real? Han, are you feeling okay?
Okay. So I found a guide, so this will go by a little easier. This unknown soul. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. Blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known,
Apologies for the
and can be entered now.
apologies for the frequent need to blow my nose there and the noise that it makes.
It's fine. Just natural.
You season.
But yeah, AJ,
Oh.
that's Teddy, and as you can see, there's a zipper neck.
Three more fates
Oh.
correct. Edward Spratt, Omid Goal, and Lars
But they
Liebel.
need no neck.
Let me just
What
say,
now?
can I just ask, do you think anybody died on the first day on the ship?
I can tell you yes. I can tell you with utmost certainty, yes, someone died on the first day of the voyage.
Dang, that's gotta be unfortunate. No, I don't mean that in a condescending way or anything. I just mean that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know.
Someone wasn't ready for sea, or the sea had a vendetta against someone.
The Odyssey, if Poseidon actually won.
Yeah! That's more or less what this is, actually.
Dang.
On a less morbid note, so I don't know if you saw this, but Deva managed to find the level up sheets again.
I saw that.
I am very happy because I have been owed 2 level ups for months.
Oh, I know who those 3 guys on the boat are now. They were the ones that were on the boat that got flung away by the beast.
Oh, they were on the dinghy. Dinghy. They tried to get away.
Moreover, among things that happened, we've beaten that water temple we were at last.
Nice.
Thank God.
Defeated a giant tar monster. And of all people to get the killing blow, it was the medic Midnight over here.
Medic!
Only for the remnants of the tar creature to spontaneously explode upon its death and knock out Midnight's sole remaining 1 HP.
Oh. Yo. I'm sorry, that
I
sounds like
had to roll an instant death save.
You won. Yeah?
I made it. Midnight got back up. But I did get spooked for a moment.
Rain rot was about to set in for a moment.
Okay, that should be all of chapter 7. Should be. I'll go over the entire chapter in a second. The Doom.
The Doom. Oh.
Doom, 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 doom.
So yes, I am cheating with this, but also, fuck it.
We're not gonna be on here long.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I just saw a complete, a fully white cat and a fully black cat run across the street.
You know what that means, hon?
Mire's gone grocery shopping again.
Let me go chase them down real quick.
No! I was about to say no, look at your Tamagotchi.
I have my phone, it's fine. No, seriously, if I wake up tomorrow and there's a digi egg in my bed, I'm going to be crying tears of joy.
Watch it insta-hatch it to a new Mamon.
Oh my goodness, the thing you've been threatening us.
Don't actually say that, please.
Listen, you've been threatening us with that thing.
Let's be real here. You get the partner you need, not the partner you want. I guarantee you, if I got a Digimon partner, I wouldn't be getting a Mekumon. I'd probably get some ridiculously, overly stupid hunk of useless.
At least say something over to Lumimon.
Or
And also, babe, I haven't.
or something that or something smart that keeps telling you, don't put yourself down like this, man.
I was about to say, we have a bear right here.
Just watch. I get a Digi-Egg. It hatches after a while, and
We got a Devimon that just puts me down worse.
Just watch. I get a Digi-Egg. It hatches after a while, and all of a sudden I have a Bearmon.
Watch the okay. Watch you and Mekumon both get Digi-Eggs, and when they hatch, it's just two different Bearmon.
Yeah.
And you end up with the Mekumon.
And the Terrier one. You get two.
Yeah.
No. I'll be fully honest. If I get something... If... I'm gonna be fully honest here. If I get a Digimon that could become a Terriermon, but ends up being a different Digimon, I just hold my pillow and try my best not to cry. I'm gonna be real with you.
Why don't you get a Lopmon instead?
Lopmon? No, don't get me wrong. I would take a Lopmon as well.
A Terriermon without a Lopmon is fairly normal. A Lopmon without a Terriermon is a warning sign.
Alright, so we discovered the fates of several crew members, mostly by cheating.
Hey, you do what you gotta do.
Know that?
We don't have time for all the investigative work.
No worse. I don't get a Digi-Egg. I get a fully grown Digimon that's waiting at the foot of my bed, and much to my immense fear, it's a Piedmon.
Oh no! You're cut!
Okay, if you get a Piedmon standing at the edge of your bed,
I'll stay with you.
like,
Tell Pete's mother
I'd feel immensely sorry for you, actually.
to pull him back.
No one needs that
You
staring
tell
at them.
yourself.
Like, literally.
Brennan, bring the surgeons.
So I heard you're scared of clowns, buddy. Ever tried looking at a mirror?
Like, if I saw Piedmon standing at the edge of my bed, it's gonna be decked by a pillow in the next 5 seconds.
Honestly, I just think it's another sleep paralysis demon.
This man is missing his face.
Well, that's his fate. Are we sure it's missing?
I want to
Actually,
say
Dave,
yes.
have you ever seen Piedmon?
Oh, there's more blood going this way. But I can't go this way because the memory doesn't go that far.
Oh!
Potential
Hey, have you
spam.
seen Piedmon before?
What did you Mon do y'all think I would have? You can't say Lalamon.
I wasn't gonna say Lalamon.
The whatever odd reason, I pictured a Narumon.
What?
Narumon, it's a purple Palmon.
To be honest, I have to say, Rosemont. No, Rosemont Burstmont.
I was going for something reasonably rookie level, and he went straight to Mega Plus. Okay.
Listen. Web's just that strong.
You know, I can agree with that.
Love how you inadvertently reminded me I'm going to the gym today.
Oh, they're most likely not going to have time to watch.
No, we are. I just need to quickly do something. I'll do it in a minute. I'm too comfy. Where just a sudden burst of sound from your mic always throw me off. That was a whale.
So Bears Digimon's a Whalemon.
Oh.
You know what? I'd be down for that.
Waymon are awesome, man.
You think I was trying to insult Bear?
I don't know. Probably.
Wouldn't be the first time he roasted us.
Was not a roast. Was a compliment.
What's all this, you
Ooh!
Alright, so
Dude had a gun.
He has a gun. He shot this guy. At this point, the guy that was stabbed repeatedly, it seems, crawled his way into this room. The second mate, I think it's the second mate. Yeah, it's the second mate. Saw, or first mate rather, saw this, ran in, and this guy clubbed the shooter on the back of the head.
Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Are we sure this ship's name wasn't Murphy's Law?
You can do it again!
It was just sharing a brain cell.
It was the fourth mate.
Fourth mate. Can we? How many mates do you need, man?
Yes.
Oh.
You want to see Pipemon?
You said they're a class. They're a clown. You said they were a clown. Is it the one with the black and white mask? Fun?
What?
Does it have a black and white mask or no?
I was thinking.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
Yes.
No!
Tendency to throw knives.
I'm throwing nice.
Okay, so the guy's still crawling. The first
And when it stood up in the act. Sorry, Bear.
This guy saw the guy crawling. So did the first mate. What's that? I can't tell. Anyway, the fourth mate.
Oh, dang.
The fourth mate blew this guy's fucking head off.
So I was right in saying that we do know where his face is.
It's
Yeah,
all over
it's
the
just
wall.
it's on the roof of the.
No, I mean, like, part of it just is still solid.
What I was gonna say was when Paimon first showed up in the anime, he was a dangerous force to be reckoned with and turned almost the entire crew into keychains.
I remember that. That was freaky. So this guy Olus Wader seemed to have been planning the mutiny. So the fourth mate tried to stop him, accidentally shot him in the face, and then what does he get for his troubles? He gets clubbed to death on the back of the head.
That's
I
unfortunate.
insist this is the SS Murphy's Law. There is no other explanation.
By a man who would eventually try to kill the captain.
Man just had murder on the brain. Have cake. I got cake.
Nice.
Oh fuck, what the hell happened here?
Dang! That explained nothing.
Let them go!
That's some of the passengers? Dang! She's got quite the shot on her.
Seems a number of people were trying to escape, but this guy wouldn't let them. And then the first mate and Mr. Hat over there saw the whole thing happen. Oh shit!
It would have been dead either way, dang!
The captain was ready to shoot. Fuck.
But the lady beat him to it. Like, wait a minute.
This boat was fucked the moment it left the dock.
Made them all just go crazy.
this man is...
They were told that the Arizona iced tea was raised by $1.
Ah!
Those beans.
Mm-mm.
So it turns out I had the names wrong. Miss Jane Bird is actually Emily Jackson. Also, I didn't even notice there's another guy over here.
Bruh. This boat's crazy.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last part.
Where the hell is that go? There it is.
Woo!
Captain fired a round in the air, it seems.
Trying to get people to go.
Trying to get people to stop. But evidently that didn't happen.
Poor man. Who's trying to stop that person?
So we actually have this man's name. It's Paul.
Oh my god, Andrew.
Oh no. Oh no, not again.
Just look at General. Just look at General.
I will. Give me a moment.
Wait, is there someone else? Oh, below deck.
Now we get to see more of that room now.
It's interesting to see how all of this went bad.
Everything went so wrong so quickly.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The dad. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Curse like that. Does that live for nothing?
Oh, so the man was injured badly
His arm was ripped off.
and probably died from blood loss then. Now that makes me think, when did the mutiny happen? Before or after the giant squid?
So the mutiny that we saw at the beginning, that happened near the end of the ship's journey. That was chapter 10, the end. We're on chapter 9. After solving chapter 7, chapter 8 will be revealed if we guess all the fates correctly.
All this clip from this anime, this person goes to her village's medic, doctor, whatever you want to call him, and says that she's got an infection on her arm. Doctor says, okay, that'll be like 100 yen. Bit much for a lopped off arm, don't you think? Who says anything about cutting it off? Proceeds to cut it off, but then use magic to regrow it from the bone.
But he still cut it off!
Also, 100 yen? That's actually really cheap.
Oh!
That's like barely a buck. $1.
I can't remember.
If that.
It went too quick for me to read, so I'm assuming it said yen.
Either way.
I'll have to find it again.
Either way. That sounds like a cheap-ass operation. And I got a new arm? That's not messed up?
Yes. That makes sense.
So, not Miss Jane Bird, but instead Emily Jackson. And it is believed she exploded. No.
Apparently the easy part was cutting the arm off of a scalpel, though.
Is alive in Africa. This would be Miss Jane Bird, who also escaped to Africa. And then there's these two.
Chuckle and nuts.
Davy James.
Parents should have just went with the joke.
Chuckle and nuts. Yeah, I should have. I mean, at least some people survived this, you know?
Yeah. Ow.
I'm pretty sure it's Colonel Mustard with the knife and lots of gravity. Where was it done, though, AJ? You gotta say where it was done.
Oh, the surgeon also escaped. No wonder they were so fucked by chapter 10.
The surgeon said, I don't want no part of this. Man's smart.
The fuck?
Is that someone just hanging?
Yeah?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, it's someone's leg.
Their peg leg.
On your toes.
your toes, boys.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be
Also,
on us. Give
need
it
to
up.
answer your question. Answer your question. I assume he said, who said anything about cutting it off in the form of, who said anything about you're losing your arm and not getting a new one?
I mean, technically it is a new one, because you got new cells. That's using new cells.
I know. Yeah,
I
know.
think he
What
means,
I'm saying
who
is-
said you're only losing your arm and not who said you're losing your arm and not getting a new one?
Exactly.
I know.
Oh, his foot was wrapped around some rigging.
When he got shot.
So that's why his foot is down there.
AJ, we don't need an existential crisis, thank you.
Alright.
I live through multiple of those every day.
Damn, we're going all the way to chapter 3 for this one.
Murder!
So many crows.
Jiminy Cricket.
Are we going to beat this game? Not with the time we have left, actually.
Unless I say fuck it. But that also depends on how everyone's feeling.
AJ's saying, asking you to say it.
Alright, well, I mean, that depends on how everyone else feels. Then we all play Repo. No.
Repo after this?
No.
I don't even
Do I
have
want to
repo.
know?
I do why. What do you mean, Web said?
Did I say? What? When did I say that?
You never said that, actually.
Wait, why am I the designated person? Wait a minute.
I don't like the fact that you were called out twice. You said it in a time before, so many of our friends just weren't. My brain died from that sentence, actually. Wait a minute.
I'm starting to think we shouldn't continue because, everyone's brains are dying.
My brain is dying because I'm confused at what AJ is saying. Did I say this in another stream?
I do not know. Why would you say that if you don't have repo?
Exactly.
You have been found guilty.
That's what I'm saying.
of the murder.
AJ's trying to gaslight us!
I have lethal. That's about it. Oh,
So
and
we Draymond,
I sentence you to death by
the-
firing line. Mr. Wolf.
oh my god, this is a you have Uno bit,
Must
isn't it, AJ?
Make brain work.
So, fun fact. This was illustrated by the artist.
I was about to say, is this the artist? Oh! That's one hell of a way to go. By firing squad. see the.
There's a dead
So
man
there was a murder committed.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that dude on the rope is the one that committed the murder.
Yeah, the one that they're shooting.
Oh, this is so dang sweet.
Why'd they shoot that guy? Talk about being gassed. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading now.
Hey, AJ.
AJ, would you kindly shut the hell up?
I'm here, man. I was just here, man.
Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
Oh my god!
I haven't even played Bioshock and you made me use a reference.
That's right. I put him in the timeout corner.
A. Said I may be gone, but my spirit still haunts you.
What spirit? You need to have a soul first to have a spirit.
Oh!
Said I got you good, you fuckers. Writer said I got you good, you fuckers.
He's just bullying us.
You got us good enough that we timed your ass out.
You're being bullied.
Oh my god, he's talking in the stream.
Hello? Who is there?
A. Said the timing out is working well so far.
Hold on, I got this.
Senor,
Hey, do I have permission?
is that you?
You have
What are you
permission.
doing down here?
No banning.
Don't ban him.
No, time out. For 5 minutes?
Yes.
Writer said by the time you get it, I will be up.
You fucking can't. Bruh.
Oh.
This is one hell. Ooh, that's
Oh.
a shiny.
He was framed.
Don't tell me it was. Oh, he was framed?
This guard was framed. He was framed for this guy's murder by... Is that the fourth mate?
Never trust that many mates. Shadows will scream. Wait, has it updated? Is it updated? Yes! Chapter 26.
No, the second
Let's
mate.
go.
He was killed by
The second. Can I just say that this is one hell of a story?
It definitely is.
Puts me in a mood to read one of the books I've had just kind of sitting there untouched.
I have finally gotten back to one of the fan fictions that I've been reading, and there's like 80 chapters. I remember I stopped like...
So well.
Huh?
It started goofing up again.
There was only like 57 chapters when I last read it. Then I stopped reading it for like a year-ish. I come back to 80 chapters, I'm just like, oh my. Was there really no one else here to witness what happened?
Doesn't seem like it.
How unfortunate.
The book in question I was mentioning was a Clive Cussler novel, The Titanic Secret, which is supposed to be like a fictional whole, like, murder mystery, I think, or some kind of detective story that takes place during the sinking of the ship.
Alright, so, I'm willing to stop here, unless you guys want to keep going.
I mean...
I'm good!
Yeah.
Okay, you guys want to keep going?
I'm good to stop.
Oh, good to stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
I was about to say, please specify, because I'm slightly confused, because I'm doing whatever with hell.
Good, because we were about to come up on some serious, like,
Heavy stuff.
Lovecraft shit.
Oh, hell no.
Lovecraft! I love Lovecraft!
Fair point.
I love Lovecraft.
I'm talking like giant crab monsters with spears, chucking them at people.
Fair, do you want
That's
this
not bad.
stream to
That's...
continue?
Not really, no. Not after all the shit that AJ did.
Bro, just go. Fucking
AJ, I love you,
brain
man,
fried.
but like, holy crap.
AJ, your words, they make my head sad.
Okay.
I am nursing a headache right now.
Oh, wrong buttons.
AJ woke up and chose violence.
Yes, he did.
Like he does every day.
Okay, so thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
A Meikumon with an owie head.
I don't know. Who's really wanting to strangle his Wi-Fi right now?
Pan-fried web.
And tomorrow we will be back with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I did a little bit of grinding and leveled up a little bit. Never got that sword though. And I also looked. AJ's full of shit. None of the areas require you to be at a certain level.
I should have said 10 minutes.
Anyway.
Hey, I did nothing. All I was confused.
So, We'll be back to Castlevania tomorrow. Thursday, there will be no stream because I have an eye doctor appointment at 3. So,
no SRW this week.
Yeah. And depending on how things go on Friday, I may just take Fallout 3 off the schedule because we've been having so many freaking problems with it every time we try to stream that I am like ready to just quit and like not finish it.
No.
Potentially just swap in another game.
Yeah. Particularly.
To be fair, though, those technical difficulties are in relation to mods, aren't they?
Some of them are, yes. But it's not just Fallout. It's also Twitch and Discord. It seems like every Friday something fucks up.
It's almost like the universe is telling us to take a second day off on Friday.
Yeah, almost. Anyway, we'll see how Friday goes. If we have a repeat of Friday,
Hell, if we have a repeat of today.
Shit, AJ just used a bit. Thank you.
Bit.
I imagine this is some kind of peace offering for what he put us through today.
I would imagine so.
How many of our brains are functioning?
You guys are so mean. Motherfucker, you started
it. What you mean? I'm just here, man.
Anyway.
I am in actual physical pain. I would rather you not try to gaslight me.
Anyway, with that being said...
please feel free to support us in any way you wish.
Monetarily or engagement, yada yada.
We appreciate it either way.
Yes, y'all appreciate y'all from
so
coming
we'll see you tomorrow, AJ?
I'm sorry for the whole yada yada thing. Pain. I promise, next time we meet, I will be in a much better mood.
Alright, so...
Oh, no, I could tell you were done.
Once again, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay comfy. Stay hydrated, be good to each other.
AJ.
And we'll see y'all on the next one. Alright? Peace!
Bye!
First shit is there.